Hi, I'm Thibaut De Lataillade, General Manager at GetApp. As part of Rebuilding Your Small Business series, we are interviewing expert contributors to offer practical business advice about how to improve the overall customer journey. For those who don't know, GetApp helps businesses like yours discover and compare great software. So today I have the honor to interview Ivana Taylor. Ivana is the publisher of DIYmarketers.com, where small business owners get low-cost tools, tips, and strategies to do marketing on about $17 a day. Hello, Ivana. Can you tell us a little bit more about your own experience of being an entrepreneur and running a business?
Sure. It's not very elegant, but I'm sure it's like a lot of people's stories. I suppose you can say I was a reluctant entrepreneur. I flailed around. I did consulting. And as I was doing consulting, I realized how many marketing people there were who were actually not trained marketers. So these are people who were thrust into this marketing role and they had no idea how to function inside of these companies as a marketer. I realized pretty early on is how powerful tools were, how affordable they were, and how many amazing marketing things you could do on a budget with the help of tools.
Still, marketing automation can be perceived as complex by many companies. How can you advise also a small business to make it effective?
I see people going one of two extremes. Either they're petrified of technology because, as you said, they see the different choices out there and it's so overwhelming that they don't know what to choose. They don't know what criteria to use and what criteria to choose. So this is why, Thibaut, I recommend that they stick with their marketing strategy. Because if you stick with your marketing strategy, let's say, for example, that you've chosen content. I use content as a marketing strategy, for example. Well, now you know that if I am going to be using content, I'm going to be focusing on content marketing tools. That means tools that help me write better content, tools that help me research, SEO, anything having to do with content. When I choose an email provider where I'm going to be sending marketing emails, well, those emails are going to be content heavy emails. They're not going to be a direct sale. You see the difference? And there are some email marketing platforms that are terrific for selling things and inserting video and all kinds of complex segmentation and things you can do. But if that's not your business, then don't get into these high-end tools.
So how do you recommend that businesses adapt their marketing strategies during these times?
Let's say, for example, that you are practicing a direct marketing strategy. I have clients who do seminars. I have clients who maybe go to conferences and trade shows. Those are a direct marketing strategy. So maybe you might shift your seminar to do something online. And if you've chosen a marketing strategy, stick with it. You just might have to make a little tweak. And I'm going to tell you this again. I have seen clients and people in my community who are excelling. You know how we say thrive, not survive? I'm so sick of that. But the truth is, some of these businesses are absolutely thriving because of these little shifts that they never would have made if it weren't for a disruption. So look at that disruption as a gift. Imagine that this happened for you and not to you. And what can you get out of that?
Stay tuned for the next exciting interview. And in the meantime, if you'd like to share your opinion about the software you use, please leave a review on GetApp.com and follow us on LinkedIn.